Hello, my dear students. How are you today? Today we are going to start in a new lesson. Our lesson is entitled Smart Kids, Module 3, Lesson 2. Let's start together. Before we start, let me remember you of our class rules. You can look at the pictures, read the rules, and don't forget to do all of them. As usual, we are going to start with the value of the month. Our value is respecting others. But how can we respect others during traveling? I want you to think of the rules of respecting during traveling, during a trip, and tell me. I can share with you some tips like helping others, asking for permission if you want to do anything, and don't forget, never take others' supplies. And you have to speak quietly, nicely, and do the right thing. Now, I want you to look at the picture and think with me, our lesson is about what? It's also about adventures. Module 3, Smart Kids, Lesson 2. Now, I want you to look at the picture and think with me, what are we going to learn today? Think of the aims, think of the objectives. Great, my students. Our objectives are to acquire new words, meaning, form, and use. And our second aim is to activate reading skill about climbing trip. And also we're going to listen and find new things. Before we start, you know what we do. Let's start with the vocabulary. Listen carefully and repeat in your mind.
Eagle, climbing boots, nest, rock climbing, helmet, mountain, trip, remember.
Great, my students. Repeat more times to pronounce the words correctly.
Eagle,
Now, my students, as usual, what are we going to do? Excellent. Use a whiteboard, A4 paper, or your notebook to write as many sentences as you can about the words using the new words in 2 minutes. Write correct sentences. And don't forget to share your sentences with me in the Google form. Now, let's move to our second objective, to activate reading skill about climbing trip. Let's start with the listening. I want you to close the book, watch the video, listen carefully, and try to find the answer of this question. What happens to Mark? Watch the video and don't forget to find the answer.
Faye and Mark are on a rock climbing trip.
Have you two ever been rock climbing?
No, we haven't been rock climbing. I think it's hard.
This is our first time.
Have you all remembered to bring your helmets with you?
Yes, I have.
I haven't.
It's okay, I can give you one.
But I've bought climbing boots. Here they are.
Later,
This next part of the mountain is dangerous, so I want you to follow me, okay?
I'm tired.
Sit down on that rock. Be careful, Mark. We're really high up now.
Hey, look, there's an eagle's nest.
Mark! Has he fallen all the way down? No, he hasn't, but he's made some new friends.
Excellent, my students. You can try listening again and reading the text with your parents. Now, it's reading time. I want you to open the book and let's read together. Try reading the text with your parents, your brothers, or your sisters at home. And don't forget, as a homework, you're going to share with me the reading text. Now, let's answer the quiz about the reading text. I want all of you to write your names correctly to let me know your answers. The link is going to be also in the Google form. Now, as a conclusion, I want you to just answer the 2 questions in the word wall. I also will send you the link in the Google form. As a homework of today, don't forget to record the story text with your voice. Send me in the WhatsApp or download in the Google form, and don't forget to submit your answers. That's all for today. I want to thank all of you for participating and correct answering. See you next lesson. Goodbye.